Today we have part 2 of that epic Duel Monsters GX and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds collection pickup. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm CardBreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. I will be honest with you guys, I was not expecting to pick up a part 2 collection from our friend Yugioh. He hit me up and said, hey, are you still interested in doing part 2? Because there was like different parts of the binders, basically, the whole collection we picked up from him. And I said, you know what? First part was amazing, so I know part 2 is going to be even better, or, you know, maybe just as good, maybe not necessarily better. But this collection is going to be just as insane, guys. I am so excited to go through this. Again, huge shout out to Yugioh for allowing us to go through this transaction together. Pleasure doing business with you, bro. So go check them out on Instagram, give them some support. But let's dive into our binder. Now, of course, before we dive into our binder, I do have a epic giveaway. This card I actually won in a giveaway myself, so I'm going to be giving away to one of you guys. We do have a Slifer the Sky Dragon GBI. This is the ultra rare. It is well loved. It's not in perfect condition, but we will be giving this away to one lucky winner. And for a chance to win, make sure you leave a like on today's video, make sure you're a subscriber, and make sure you guys ring that bell, and let me know. Let's go with 3 this time. I think we did 4 favorite cards from the last collections. Let's go with 3. You guys can pick more, you can pick less if you want to, but I just want to see your guys' favorite cards from this collection. I already know there's quite a few that I'm going to be a big fan of. Here we go, guys. Let's dive into our binder and see what goodies we've got. All right, guys, grab some snacks, grab a drink. Let's dive in and see what we have in this collection. I think there's more cards this go around than there was before, and I think everything's supposed to be in a little bit better condition. Now, same thing, most of this stuff, it will be up for sale, so check me out on Instagram if you guys haven't already. But we're going to do what we usually do, kind of tilt the camera down, kind of like what it already is, obviously, and then kind of shuffle back and forth again. I need to get a different setup for binders, but we know we're going to work with it the best we can. So, our very first page, we've got some more dual terminal cards up here. We've got the Urbellum, Valkyrius again, Mizuki from Premium Pack, Scrapbreaker, not Cardbreaker, but Scrapbreaker. We've got an Elemental Hero Divine Neos. Now, this is one of those binders where it's actually kind of tough to keep it open, but I do have to show you guys this card because this is one that I saw that I'm actually pretty excited for. This is a Retro Pack 2 Dread Scythe Harvester. This card actually has some pretty nice hollow bleed. Curious the condition on this one, because this is one I've actually kind of had my eyes on for a while. It's not the craziest card, but Retro Pack 2 Secret Rares are just insane. Like, they really, really are. Let's check out this Divine Neos. This is one of my favorite Elemental Hero monsters. Check this guy out. He doesn't skip any day. Arm day, leg day, chest, back, does not matter. He is an absolute unit. So, definitely one of my favorite Elemental Hero monsters out there. And then we got a Tempest Magician up there that's always a pretty pricey card. And then our next page is pretty spicy. We've got a Goblin Zombie, Archlord Christia there on the top, Venomanaga, the Deity of Poisonous Snakes, Satellite Cannon. This is a big one from Dark Revelation Volume 4. So big secret rare right here, guys. Man, this is just an awesome, awesome collection. We've got the Chaos Emperor Dragon Ultimate Rare. Of course, we're going to check that one out too. Unfortunately, it's unlimited, but still such a sick card. Like, they don't... I wish Konami would do this more. Like, instead of just in the OTS packs, like, give us more sets with Ultimate Rares. Like, they're just way too cool. Darksmore, get back over there. What are you doing? We'll figure that one out later. He just wants to be like, hey guys, come check me out. I do want to check out this Archer Christie too. We're going to check out some more cards this go around than we did the last time before. Just because there's, again, this part 2 of the collection is just, I think, so much more better. So much more better. So much better. English, guys, English. Archer Christie from Stardust Overdrive. Although it's unlimited, it is still a very epic card. You can't go wrong with Archer Christie. And then our other side of our binder, nothing like crazy except down here in the very bottom, we do have a Honest Secret Rare. This is first edition from Light of Destruction, so check this one out, guys. This is big. So first Eddie, actually don't know the condition of this one. So everything, basically how we work this one out, he's sent it to me. I'm going to check out all the cards and then kind of give him my evaluation on the condition. This is extremely off-center, almost miscut. Not in the best condition. I would personally put this as like moderately played because all the scuffs and stuff in the back. But that's kind of like, that's still a beautiful card. It's an Honest Secret Rare from Light of Destruction. You just don't see that, you know, every day. Although a little bit beat, it is what it is. But that's how I usually do collection purchases. For those of you that might be interested in reaching out to me, you know, I always prefer to get hands-on with the stuff first, check it all out, and then kind of come up with the price. I make sure, obviously, both parties are happy. You know, I'm happy with the price, you're happy with the price. Anywho, next page, we've got I actually just gave away one of the God cards, except this is a Secret Rare of Obelisk. So this is the GBI promo. He does have a little crease, unfortunately, so I'd put him at like heavily played. Like, when it comes to like conditioning, for me at least, if it's got a very minor crease, like where like this is way too much, but if it has something tiny, I would do like moderately played. But this one right off the gate at least is heavily played without fully inspecting it, just because of that. And then Orient Dragon actually is kind of expensive from Generation 4, so that's kind of a cool one than other different synchros there. Naturi Barkion's a pretty good one. And then over here we've got the lineup of the Elemental Heroes. We've got Aqua Neos, Flare Neos, and Dark Neos, all from Power of the Duelist. That's really cool. I wonder if these are pack fresh. I wonder if he pulled them, actually. And then here is some cool ones on here in the bottom. We got a, I think it's Hecatrice or something, however you pronounce it. This is a misprint from Premium Pack. That is a gorgeous card. That is just a stunner, guys. Like, man. And then the next one we've got is the ever so elusive Maxi from Storm of Ragnarok, the card that is still banned, but might potentially become unbanned one day. Who knows? But this card is definitely one of the chases from Storm of Ragnarok. I think it's still around like 60 bucks. Next page, let's see what we have here. Most of this stuff, like, he has sent me a video of it all, so I like know the cards that are coming, but like I don't like know the conditions of the cards and stuff. So a lot of it's still going to be a surprise for me. Got a lot of 5D stuff here, a lot of dual terminal, a lot of hidden arsenal. So for those of you that play Edison format, there's a lot of great cards in here. So again, most of this stuff will be up for sale. So if you guys are interested in anything, if you see anything, let me know. Obviously, you can message me. You can check out the claim sale because there will be a sale for this stuff. Oh, wow. A first edition Shooting Star. Actually, it is always first edition. Shooting Star Dragon. I hope that's clean. I really do. I'll inspect it afterwards. But actually, I have the Ulti. I have the Ghost. I don't have the Ultra. So I really hope that that one's clean because that's one that I'm missing. And then next page here. Oh, man. We're going to do some spicy stuff. We've got Plague Spreader Zombie. We've got 2 Battle Faders. That's a pretty nice playable card. We got 2 Trihorn Dragons up there, a Yamada Dragon, one of my all-time favorite monsters. I love Legacy of Darkness. Infernity Guardian. What is this guy? Oh, Test Tiger. That's a pretty spicy one, too. Pretty expensive as well. This is a World Championship. This is a game promo. That is so, like, crazy looking. Like, it's just a skull of flames. Like, hell yeah, brother. Metal. Then we've got a Test Tiger. So this one is from Gladiator's Assault, I think. Yeah, from Glass. This is a pretty expensive Ultra. Again, I don't know the conditions of everything off the top of my head. We're going to go through those and check them all out. After this video, we got a Twin Barrel Dragon. What is that from? That's a Duelist Genesis. Wow, okay, I actually did not know this was a Duelist Genesis card. Now you know. Grave Squirmer. That is a Duelist Pack card. Thunderclap Skywolf. That sounds like it could be something very dangerous, but whatever. And then our next page, we've got Draconic Guard. This is from Absolute Power Force. I think I actually pulled one of those before. One of our box openings in the past. Ultimate Tyranno, a couple of those. Phantom Dragon. This card as an ulti, it looks really cool. I think it's like extremely unplayable, or doesn't see any play or any collectability, but the holo foiling is cool. It's just extremely creepy. He is a creepy monster, that is for sure. Oh, I have to fix those later. I will get to them. I'll give them the attention they deserve. And then we've got a couple other nothing crazy. Quakimeru, Neospatian. We've got Storm Shooter, Naturia Cliff. Look at this guy. That is Plank, but if he was in a Yu-Gi-Oh. We've got my guy, Dark Flare Knight. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. Love seeing Dark Flare Knight. I don't care if it's the reprint or not. It's still epic to see. All right, next side, we've got a lot more Cyberdark Impact, some more Power of the Duelist with Ultimate Tyranno. He must have opened up a lot of Cyberdark Impact and Power of the Duelist, because there's a lot of Keel, Horn, Edge, Cyber Espers. We got 3 of those. That's awesome. And then Puppet King. Dang, I so wish these were first ed. I still need those in first ed. Fabled Raven. This one's first edition. Hopefully this one's in good condition, because I do need that one too. So Fabled Raven from Duelist Revolution. There is an unlimited one, but I need that beautiful first ed for my master sets that I'm working on. That we will get to them one day, slowly but surely. Sniffus. If you guys haven't seen this card, like, pick this up. This card is so cheap as an unlimited secret rare. It just looks so creepy, so crazy. Duelist Genesis has some pretty nice secret rares, I will definitely say. And then next page, oh man, we got some spicy stuff. So we've got, of course, old school like Gladiator Beast. Like, these are somewhat newer prints for them. But we've got the collector's rares of the Jack, King, and Queen's Knight. We've got some more down here on the very bottom. So let me just kind of tilt this one up so you guys can see Chaos Daedalus, Inzektor Dragonfly, and Inzektor Hornet there in the very bottom. I love the way the Jack, King, and Queen's Knight look as collector's rares. They're amazing. And then we have the Astro Rare of number 17. Ooh, the Secret Rare of Malakota. I actually just finally got my Ghost Rare in the other day. So I'm actually really excited. I think I need the Secret Rare. I know I have the Ghost Rare now. I think I need the Secret Rare, so that's pretty cool. And then we've got Extreme Victory Secrets up there, a Starstrike Blast, Cryo Sphinx. We got a Ash Blossom, a random Maximum Crisis down there on the bottom. And then our next page, oh man, Wow, so we've got some more of the God cards. We gave away the Ultra of the Slifer, but now we've got the Ultra of Obelisk and Ra as well, so that's actually kind of cool. Oh, Tyrant Dragon, one of my favorites. I love this card. I love this card. This monster is so sick. Again, I love Legacy of Darkness, one of my favorite vintage sets. This monster, like, he just reminds me, he's like the Charizard of Yu-Gi-Oh! In a way, where it just looks stunning. Like, obviously, like, I know that's basically Blue Eyes is kind of the Charizard of Yu-Gi-Oh! But this card just looks so cool, guys. Like, it really, really does. And then, of course, again, we've got all those. Oh, no, I wish this Winkrubo was first edition. Unfortunately, it is unlimited, but that's okay. Still a nice card to see. We got our guy, the Creator and Herald of Perfection, down on the bottom. Next page, oh, we got a Cyber Esper Ultimate Rare, Mystic Swordsman, a Trickstar, a Arm Dragon level 10, XYZ Dragon, Beast Skull Dragon, Hyper Psychic Blaster, Blackluster Soldier, and then actually this, what's its name? Amara of the Nordic Alfar. I need that one from Extreme Victory. But I actually have, I think, maybe 4 copies of this BLS and Ultimate Rare. It's so cheap. It's like $10 or something like that. So I'm happy to add another one to the collection because I will take them all. Give me a whole page. Hope you guys are enjoying this collection. If you are, of course, leave a like on the video, comment down below, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. We're trying to push to that 5K to do some epic openings. But, you know, back to the video of what we have here. So a lot more dual terminal cards in here. Some fabled Ashen Veil. We got Destiny Hero Dogma. So he definitely opened up a bunch of Power of the Duelist. Got a lineup of Mystical Elf there in the top. We've got some Freed the Matchless General. Love Legacy of Darkness. Again, we've got some Crimson Crisis. I know he opened up a good bit of Crimson Crisis. We've got a Shinado, King of a Higher Plane there on the bottom. Nothing too crazy. I'm not going to pull anything up to take a look at in that page. Yeah, for sure opened up a lot of Power of the Duel. So we've got triple down here of Destiny Hero Double Dude. Got a Gladiator Beast Alexander. I think that's Europrint. I can tell just by like the holo. It looks Europrint. And then on this side, anything super crazy. Cyberdark Impact actually has some really nice retail Ultimate Rares. So like they're not expensive for the most part. There's like I think 1, maybe 2. Actually no, I'm sorry. The Vanity's Fiend, Vanity's Roller is kind of up there. And then Miraculous Rebirth. This one looks pretty nice. It's kind of hard to see through the sleeve. And then we've got the Flash of the Forbidden Spell over there. That one actually looks like has some kind of crazy foiling. Like even in not European print, looks pretty nice. Next page, anything down here on the bottom, we've got a Burden of the Mighty. What is that from? That is World Channel. That's another 10 promo, or another game promo. That's kind of cool. The Flint, the ultimate rare that you don't ever want to see when you open up Rise of Destiny, but it happens on the occasion. On the left side, United We Stand. That's original print, because it's a magic card. That's nice to see. Hopefully that one's in good condition. I'll add that to my growing unlimited holo sets that I'm working on one day. Next page. Ooh, some Forbidden Droplets, more modern stuff up there. And then Master the Curse, some more. This one is actually a spell card. That's a reprint. It's all good. You know, we appreciate all cards. We've got a Fang of Critias, Claw of Eremos. Ooh, I wonder if they're all in here. Dangerous Machine Type 6. This card actually looks kind of cool as an ulti as well. So this is a first edition from Light of Destruction. Check that out. Very, very nice. Got a Cards of Black Feathers up here. This is a first edition ulti from the Duelist Genesis. This card looks crazy. I wish it was first ed. I think I need that in first ed too. Dang, I wish that was first edition. It is what it is. You know, when I buy these collections, I try and make progress in my personal stuff, then also hook you guys up with some good deals. You know, I try and take care of you guys the best I can. We got 2 Degenerate Circuits. That's actually kind of nice. This is, he must open up a bunch of Cyberdark Impact too. Got a Cost Down. I actually need to upgrade the binder condition copy I have. I have PSA 9 and a PSA 10 first set of this, but my binder copy kind of sucks. And then we've got some Toon card collector's rares down here. We've got a Toon Paid Flip and a Toon Bookmark, plus some game promos. These are, dang, he opened up a bunch of unlimited Toon Chaos. That's crazy. We've got a Skull Dice, Graceful Dice in exchange, and Sage of Stone on my favorite promos there on the side. Necklace of Command with, of course, Rise of Destiny, pretty nice. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, or Scarecrow, not Clo, Crow. English guys, it's tough sometimes. Crush Card Virus, that's always cool to see. Cyber Shadow Gardener, this card looks so nice as an ultimate rare. We actually got one in the last lot that he sent us. And then on the left side, Pulling the Rug, that's a big ultimate rare. This one, I know it's been reprinted, I think at this point, but as an ulti, I don't know if this is near mint to mint or LP or whatever condition it is, but that's pretty expensive as a near mint ultimate rare. Unlimited, or the LP and stuff like that, not too bad. We're actually almost done. I think we got one more page, so not too bad. You know, with these collections, especially going through the binder, it's a little bit easier. You can just go page by page. Got a Malfunction from Shadow of Infinity. Goblin Fan, I love my 10 promos. I can't say that enough. Got a Fiendish Chain from Absolute Power Force over here on the side. That's a really nice card that's actually still pretty expensive. Tuner Scheme down the bottom, that's a pretty good one. Ooh, Assault on GHQ. This is unlimited, but that's okay because I'm actually working on an unlim master set for the ultis for Flaming Eternity. So if this one is clean enough, that's going to be set aside for old CardBreaker GT, because I am slowly trying to work on that because I love Flaming Eternity, one of my favorite sets. Got a Solemn Judgment from Meta Raiders. This one looks like it's definitely seen some play on the childhood days. So that one's definitely not minty, unfortunately, but that's all good. Got some Pharaoh Servant, Imperial Orders, 2 First Ed, 1 Unlimited, a random modern card, Infinite Impermanence there in the top. And then looks like this might be our last page, guys. On this last couple ones up here in the top. Oh, Triggered Summon. This card is like one of the coolest ultimate rares. We've got Battle Ox and Celtic Guardian duking it out. You can't go wrong with that. That artwork is so sick. I want to get that like in a PSA 10 one day. I just think it would be cool. It's probably not super expensive. Force of the Breaker is not the most difficult to grade, but it definitely has its... And any ultimate rare has its challenges. We got a Into the Void, Mind Control. It's also a game promo, Dimensional Inversion. This is a nice ulti from Cyberdark Impact. Trojan Blast, Covering Fire. I love Rise of Destiny, one of my favorites. So pretty much, I think that's going to wrap up this binder. Let me check and see if there's anything else in these last couple pages. Nope, and that is it. Well, huge shout out again to Yugioh for everything. I can't wait to dive into all the cards, check out all the details. The first lot went so well, so I got a feeling that this one's going to go well as well. You know, whatever, that works as well. Well. Whatever, that's all I got for today, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you like, leave a comment down below. Let me know your favorite cards from this lot, 1, 2, 3, 5, or 10. And of course, be a subscriber. We're going to make that big push to 5K subs. And if you guys want to support the channel even further, consider joining as a channel member. That's all I got for today. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I do have to give a massive shout out to our channel members: Sargoni YT, K-Dragon, Mark Donnelly, Cody Slater, Josh Evans, Michael P. Sutton, Lazy Dane, Evan Rudolph, Allison Snell, Will Breaks TCG, Ram22, Roland Pryor, Austin and Kayla, Ghost King TCG, Derek Williams, King Louie, Tonpo Show, Battle Phase, Opening Act, All for Chaos, James Roche, Chio, and Rip Pax TV. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I do hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice night. I will see you guys in the next one. This is CardBreaker. I'm out.